Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
How did you catch up? Are you sure you're Domon's unless... I guess it's...
Excuse me? We're the one... And what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained... I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait...
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained... I had begun training practitioners, but Domon was... Sensei scolded him. I thought so too. Only then did I... He was
Sure sounds like...
Because until he... Of all the disciples, Domon's arrived later. I heard... After that I won... So... I decided to... So you see... Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems like still kind...
You're saying isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible?
Nanako, please.
I'm sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of it. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, and all is certainly not lost.
Lady Yai? Is that...
The head shrine maid?
Correct. I am unable to...
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask...
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. I must leave now.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei is...
No, that's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is... Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way...
Sure! Who knows? Maybe... Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look it was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter...
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any...
But...
Yes. Unable to cope with the as one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately. As for what has triggered this change...
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into
Your school practices make Yoshi's stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once... then...
Lady Yai, I'm not sure...
the path of the sword. It requires one to take their sword only a deep commitment to his ambition to become... When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now.
Poor Sensei. To think...
I'm sorry. It's all my fault, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he... Did he follow us the whole...
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of you. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day I put everything I have? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they
Sensei, I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going and...
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually...
Goodness.
You see? You can place... Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do... So, just... You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name.
I'm sorry to have made... I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering and... But as your sensei, I shall commit to... This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you, but I am now... Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one.
Traveler, a moment.
So, the wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hope.
Ooh, Lady Yai's. She seems super... Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friend.
Oh, wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but...
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka...
Think back to the matter at hand. Thunders roll, but I believe that surely you won't. It seems that perhaps now you will? Really? Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my...
See? Now then, given that the remainder of...
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch. 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 Please continue without me. I'll keep watch
with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is a land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges—
Oh, Paimon gets it! Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonies—
Makes sense.
In any case, the almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of— It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well— The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, after all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Because of this, the attitude of most people—
How can they be like—
Nevertheless—
Resistance?
Yes. To say a little more, but I do wonder— Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. They invariably adopt a stance of— It almost makes one—
Ooh, Paimon!
Oh? Well—
Have you got a plan yet?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please.
So what are we gonna—
Well, for the moment— For example—
You're telling—
Don't underestimate the talents of— The problem with—
Darn!
Yes. Exactly. I feel this— When you are ready.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the—
So this is the Vision Hunt Decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Psst!
Hey! Huh? There's someone...
Come on! This way!
What's going on?
Shh! Quiet! Just sit tight and watch.
Hey! This isn't right, you know! Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean... Huh? Hey!
Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
Right.
Wise choice.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it? This is your fault. You're the one...
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction. Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the sun.
Whoa.
Stop it. As for thanking me, his handiwork allowed me to keep my own.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a...
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. But if I just merge straight in there... So, what about...
Sure, welcome to the team.
Seems like... So, Master...
Whoa, talk about a reliable...
Not bad, huh?
Time to break...
Ad Astra Abyss.
Astra Abyss.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up.
You sure?
Yes,
I must withdraw.
Talk about a big door! Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
for Rex Lapis! Incinerate! Yeah!
Show me what you've got.
Born of ice and frost.
Don't hold back.
Incinerate!
Windblade. I dare you.
No touching.
I need you.
Let's dance.
Battle formation.
Let the show begin.
Incinerate! Born of ice and frost.
You cannot match my bravery. I won't forget this.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Teach me a lesson.
Incinerate!
Show me what you've got.
Windblade!
Motion to compel! Come on! We can do it!
I dare you! I must withdraw. Don't hold back!
Motion to compel!
Windblade!
I dare you! I've lost!
Incinerate!
Don't hold back!
Access denied.
Disappear!
Allow me. Strike first! Show me what you've got!
Blaze over.
I dare you!
Jack. Let's dance. But my
Show me
defense
what
is
you've
watertight.
Don't hold back! I dare you! Show me what you've got!
I can fix this.
Watch your step. Don't hold back. I've been bested. I dare you! Show me what you've got!
Motion to compel.
I need to train harder.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there? Let's dance. I'll protect us.
Brace yourself.
Wind blade!
Don't hold back.
The wind!
Watch your step. Strike first. Show me what you've got. I dare you.
Let's dance.
Show me what you've got.
Wind
Allow
blade!
me to strike first. Don't hold back. I dare you.
Invisible evidence!
Don't hold back.
Born of ice and frost.
Watch your step. I need to train harder.
Ready, steady, go!
Allow me to strike first. I've been bested. I must withdraw.
Let the show begin. Let's dance. Let the show begin. Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for...
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ah, ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm unsure when one.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's.
Yoimiya, are you sure?
Who is that? Quick, go in it.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean. Don't worry, I've got us covered.
Huh? Was that an
It sounded like.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
Yoimiya!
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Look, the coast is clear!
Yoimiya.
Master Masakatsu! Sorry.
Come on! We've got no time to... Oh.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him...
Well... You can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
That creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you...
Don't worry. I think I can make...
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka...
Vuen Rent.
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his— If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act—
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. You're turning out to be—
Indeed, but if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the it is time we
There's no need to rush, my love. Things seem to have taken a— yes, which— And the number of samurai—
A ceremony, you say?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway.
Being in a Toma.
I'd say a Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long—
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever— Don't you think it sounds like fun?
You really do want to play. Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Let's see what we've got here. Nice! You can't— Paimon never thought we'd be the— This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen.
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same, even with a traveler's normal ingredients. I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest—
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been— Perhaps I think my luck is already— So without further ado—
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparation—